Hi, this is Bibi from MiddieBuzz.com coming to you from Sounds Asylum, and where they're having their monthly Battle of the Bands competition. I am here today with Douglas Prophetic. He is one of the competitors on tonight's competition. Douglas, so tell me a little bit about the history of you rapping. When did you start?
I started with actually poetry. I started writing when I was about 13. I was going through a lot of rough things in my life, and I just started channeling a lot of negative energy onto paper rather than through other means. And I started actually rapping about 4 years ago when I was about 15, and I was inspired by a lot of things that just caused me to. My poetry was already influenced by hip hop, so I just decided to just make the full transition from just writing poetry that had a slam feel to it to just full on hip hop. So.
Okay, within the hip hop community, who inspired you with you getting into that?
A lot of artists that no one's actually ever heard of.
Well, let everybody know who it is.
Aesop Rock, Atmosphere, Most Def. I have a huge list. Immortal Technique. And the actual thing that inspired me to really get into it was I went to a free show down in Brooklyn. I saw Aesop Rock live.
Oh,
and
nice.
After the show, unlike every other rapper out there, he came off the stage and started shaking everyone's hand and talking to everybody. And I talked to him for about 5 minutes, and I said, "Listen, you're my idol. Like, I look up to you."
Right.
And he was taken aback by it, and he goes, "Thank you. That means a lot. I can tell you're really passionate about it. You keep at it, and maybe someday you'll be on stage with me." And that's been my goal ever since.
Wow.
That's the main thing I'm working. I don't care what happens to my career afterwards. I just want to play a show with Aesop Rock. So.
Wow, that's exciting. So what are you performing tonight for the competition?
I'm performing 2 songs that I actually have on my MySpace music site, which is www.myspace.com/Douglas Prophetic. I'm playing 7 Deadlies Deep, Livid Are the Wicked, which no one's heard yet, Icarus, Flight Pattern, which again no one's heard, and Speak Strongly, which is a song that's on my MySpace music account. So
that's
two never before heard songs tonight.
That's great. That's a nice healthy set. 4 songs.
Yeah,
wonderful.
the last song I'm playing tonight, no one has heard before because I wrote it literally last week.
Okay, where did you get the name Prophetic? Because that's really interesting. It was hard for me to even pronounce at first. So.
I have a lot of friends who come to me for advice, and I've never steered anyone in the wrong direction. Anything that I say is going to happen ends up coming to be. I don't call it intuition, call it luck, call it fate, whatever. But all my friends start calling me the Prophet, and so I just kind of tweaked it a little bit because Douglas Prophet doesn't really flow too well.
Nice.
So, and it's got a lot of variations. I go by D-Pro, Douglas Prophetic, D-Prophetic, D-Pro. So many different names.
Wow. So you're excited for tonight?
Absolutely. I mean, I was a little nervous at first. I'm going toe-to-toe with Dylan Owen, who's opened up for some really big names. But that nervous turned to excitement as soon as I got in the car and came over here.
Great. We're going to be staying for the show and watching you. We wish you luck. Again, this is Bibi from MiddieBuzz.com. If you want to find out what the buzz is all about, please visit www.middibuzz.com. Signing off.